Hi, my name is Mitch Mitchell. So yesterday I went to a networking event. It's a local networking event. I'm kind of a member of one of the local chambers, and I thought, you know what, I haven't been in a long time, so let's go and press the flesh, so to speak, talk with some people, reconnect with some people I don't know, meet some new people. I thought it was pretty cool. And it was being held at this hotel that's gone through some nice renovations. I mean, oh my goodness, it's beautiful. Some of the things that they've done are cutting edge, so I'll just say that. So anyhow, I go there and I walk into the thing and get my name tag, and I'm going okay, and I'm looking around and I don't see as many people as I'm used to seeing that I know. But, it's okay, fine and dandy. So as I'm just kind of walking, sauntering around trying to decide what I'm going to do, this guy turns around that I know and he says, "Hey, look, it's my favorite left-wing liberal." Now, I don't know how come I've ended up being the left-wing liberal. I'm definitely liberal in my politics, but so what? Anyhow, this is how he announces me. So, of course, a couple of other people look, whatever. So I say, "Hi, how you doing?" Whatever. He says, "So tell me, name one thing that maybe you and I would agree on." So obviously, he considers himself, a right-wing conservative or whatever. So now I'm in this unenviable position because I don't like to talk politics at networking events. I don't like to talk politics at work. Now, as a consultant, I don't have to deal with any of that. It's amazing, but you just don't. And when I was, an everyday employee as a director, I never had to deal with that. I just could ignore that because, you just ignore it. But I kind of felt like I was caught off guard. I wasn't expecting it. Like I said, I just had walked in there. I hadn't seen anything else. So I mentioned something, and he said, "Oh, wow, well, we agree on something." And then he just kept pushing. He kept at it. He kept at it until he got it, came to something that I obviously just couldn't agree with him on. And now we had to have this debate. Now, I really didn't want to do this. This was not part of my plan. I hated it. And it went on for about 5 minutes before he said something that I just said, "You know what? No, I gotta go. No, just done." And now he wants to talk about this. I don't want to talk about this. And I really was mad at myself more than I was mad at him because I got caught off guard. And sometimes that happens with us where we get caught off guard by someone else's actions or words. And it totally throws us off our game. And, I got to tell you the truth. Most of my life, I have gone through basically with my shields up. Now, if you're not minority, you don't necessarily understand what this is. So I'll tell you what this is. I go around with my shields up so that if someone says something that is derogatory towards minorities or derogatory towards women or, just kind of hateful or mean, even if they think they're kidding, I have the shields up kind of expecting it to happen so that if it does happen or when it happens, because it's happened, here and there, I don't react badly to it because reacting badly to stuff can usually end up being pretty ugly. I will tell you the truth. Sometimes I don't take that kind of bad behavior all that well, and I've been known to get verbally mean. At least I don't get physically mean, but I've been known to get, verbally mean. Not that people don't deserve it when they go off board, but you try to maintain a certain balance. So usually I have my shields up, but I hadn't been to a networking event in a good long time, and I was just so totally caught off guard that I was starting to lose my temper, and I really, really wanted to say some stuff that I held back on because there were a whole lot of people there who didn't know me, and I didn't want my really bad behavior to be a first impression of me. So, of course, what ends up happening is I end up sitting at the same table as him for the luncheon because it was a networking luncheon. But luckily, he didn't bring it up again. We had a buffer between us on one side, and that was enough so that we didn't have to deal with that anymore. But it pretty much ruined the rest of my experience. He was just having a good old time. I guess he thought it was funny. I didn't. And, this is one of those type of videos where I'm going to say that sometimes we get caught off guard. We're not expecting certain things. Maybe we let our shields down. I certainly had mine down. I wasn't expecting that to happen at all. That will not happen again, by the way. I will be wary. Now, some people will say, well, you know what, that just kind of ruins your experience. You're already anticipating that something bad is going to happen. You know what? I've had to do that a lot in my life, so this is not anything new. this is basically how it is living as a minority in America. You better have your shields up, otherwise you're going to react badly to something, and something bad is going to happen. Luckily, it's never been physical, but I've had a couple of times where it got close in my life. As I've reached my 50s, that kind of thing has kind of disappeared, but you just never know. So that's really what this video is about. It's about, trying to find ways so that you don't react when negative things come up that you're not expecting. Kind of always be looking ahead and think about how you can protect yourself just in case something bad happens. And no, I don't mean by carrying a weapon. Please don't do that. Please don't do that. That's my opinion. Because stuff goes bad that way as well. So anyway, let me know your thoughts on this. Are there times, I know there's times where someone says something that really irks you and makes you feel upset. Do you think that you're able to have your shields up? Or do you think that it kind of ruins your everyday experience to have your shields up? You'd rather be surprised whether it ends up good or bad. Let me know your thoughts. My name's Mitch Mitchell. Hope y'all have a great day.